Hi everybody, welcome to your week ahead tarot, astrology and numerology forecast. My name's Sally Trotman, guiding you to make empowered choices in all areas of your life. So let's have a look at what's going on in the week ahead. So the sun moved into Taurus yesterday on the 20th of April. Venus is in Pisces still, right next to Saturn, conjunct. Mercury is in Aries. So we've got a few exciting things going on. Mars has moved into Leo, so we've got two fire signs now. We've got Mars driving us forward. Mars in Leo is about leadership, innovation, energy, can be a little bit feisty, Mars in Leo, plus Mercury in Aries. There could be a few explosions on the way or conflicts or whatever, or hopefully it'll be just an explosion of energy, motivation and enthusiasm. So Mercury rules our communication. So when Mercury's in Aries, this is a very direct energy. So there's going to be no beating around the bush with this. This is about saying what you feel and meaning what you say. So it's time to be assertive and state what it is that you need without being aggressive, because that's the kind of downside to Aries in Mercury Aries. So then we've got Mars in Leo, and that is really helping you to take charge of your energy, how you use your energy. Mars in Leo is about leading. It's about doing what you love. It's about passion. So fire signs are all about being passionate, following your heart, doing what you really desire in life. And we've got Taurus now. We've got the sun in Taurus, which is so much about making a practical plan, stability, creating more stability, financial stability. So yeah. We've got the new moon happening in Taurus on the 27th of April. So that's going to be a new beginning. It's a very powerful new moon actually, because all of the planets are now moving forward. We have no retrograde planets until the 4th of May. So enjoy this 2-week period, this window where we can move forward with plans, we can gain clarity, gain momentum. And with a very auspicious new moon in Taurus on the 27th, this is going to bring a little bit of magic to your life, a little bit of magic to your plans. So if you can dream it, you can do it with Taurus. Whatever you set your mind to, you are the magician. So in fact, there's a card in the tarot pack called the Magician. So maybe it's going to pop out for us. So we're still in the 4th month. Number 4 is about stability, family, being rooted, foundations, reevaluating your foundations. We are still in the Venus retrograde shadow periods. There is still reevaluation of relationships and some letting go, which needs to be done before the new moon on the 27th of April. So what do you know you need to release before that new moon in a week's time? Okay, so the moon's in Aquarius today, Monday, Tuesday. The moon's in the sign of Aquarius, which is sociable, inspirational, visionary. It's a good time to hang out with friends and chat about the future. And then the moon will move into Pisces, Wednesday, Thursday, very creative, sensitive sign. So this is the time to use your creative talents and gifts. And then the moon moves into Aries, Friday. So that is going to be more about taking action. And then the weekend, the moon's going to be moving into Taurus. So let's take 3 tarot cards for the week ahead and see what you're being guided towards. Brilliant, the Ace of Wands. I'm not surprised this card's come out, because I'm feeling this energy of new beginnings now that all the planets are moving forwards again. We're in spring. The Wands are the fire signs. So the Wands are ruled by Leo, Aries and Sagittarius. So this is all about new beginnings in your life. A new venture, it could be a new work venture, new relationship, new creative hobby, whatever it is. This is an exciting new beginning for you. It's really positive energy that we're starting off with. So I love that. That's a good start. Okay, then we've got the 8 of Swords. That's a little bit more tricky. So now what is this about? This is getting all bound up in your mind, in your thinking. So this is reminding you that you need to look after your mindset, your mental health, your mental well-being. because this card means that you can look at the negatives, you can feel trapped and stuck, and it's all about perspective, because the swords are the air signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. So change your perspective, change your mind, change your life, change your thinking, change your life. It's so true. So how can you choose more positive and grateful thoughts so that you can free yourself from feeling a bit trapped and stuck? Because you're not the victim. Venus in Pisces sometimes is, I'm the victim, this is happening to me. And with Saturn in Pisces there also, that can cause us to feel like the world's against us. But it's not true. It's purely about a change in perspective. Okay, so what's the third card? This is looking at me. The Chariot. Right, this is an inner and outer journey. This really relates to the previous card here of the Eight of Swords. So this is about doing the inner work. So again, Venus Pisces, Saturn in Pisces, really facing your shadow side, and on your fears as well, because the Chariot here, there's two horses or sphinxes, whatever, in this deck, and this is the light and the dark. So which direction are you going to choose? Are you going to focus on what you can do, what you want, what you desire, your dreams, your goals, your vision, your ambition, or are you going to choose fear? So it's time to choose the light side, and when challenges come in, face them with responsibility and then keep moving forward. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this video, this forecast. Do write any comments below, anything that you really resonated with, anything that spoke to you. I love to hear your input. I am holding a 4-week course on Zoom starting this Wednesday, 7 till 8:30 for the next 4 Wednesdays, learning how to read the tarot. So I will teach you everything there is to know about the tarot and how you can read these cards intuitively. So if you would like to join us, then click on the link to my website or send me an email and I will send you some more information. Thank you for watching. I shall look forward to seeing you next week.